All right, so after we've clicked submit from the final offer page, the first page that's going to pop up on your screen is going to be Super Combo right here. We're going to double click and it's going to pull up, and we want to go to page 2 to answer medical questions first to make sure that they can qualify completely. All right, so I'm going to follow through filling this out as if I would fill it out in the home. I do want you guys to keep in mind that while you can read the medical questions word for word, I'm going to summarize as if I would read them in the house, and you guys could follow suit as well. All right. So, has the proposed insured ever been treated for alcohol abuse or AA? We're going to put no. Has the proposed insured ever used drugs not prescribed to them, such as cocaine, barbiturates, amphetamines? No. Has the proposed insured ever had a driver's license suspended or revoked or been arrested? We're going to put yes for this. We're going to say that Dylan got arrested back a few years ago for a bar fight. All right, continuing on, guys. Do you fly airplanes? Do you plan on flying airplanes as a pilot within the past 2 years? No. All right, any motorcycle racing, skydiving, scuba diving, or boat racing? No. Perfect. All right. Do either one of you have any high blood pressure, heart attack, stroke, chest pain, or circulatory disorder? We're going to put yes, and we're going to say Dylan has high blood pressure. All right. Does diabetes or endocrine disorder? No. Paralysis, epilepsy, mental disease, such as depression, anxiety, or bipolar disorder? We're going to put no for that. Arthritis or injury to the back, knees, or joints? All right. To the best of your knowledge, you are in good health, correct? Great. All right. Have you had any cancers, tumors, or unexplained masses? Have you ever been rated or rejected for life medical insurance? Have either one of you had a physical in the past 5 years? Perfect. Any medical treatment in the past 5 years includes prescription medications. We're going to say Allison was in a car accident and got prescribed some painkillers. So she was hospitalized overnight. All right. This is what we would utilize for that type of situation because it's not in any other medical question. Any Alzheimer's, terminal illnesses, resident in a nursing home? Hopefully not. Any asthma? We're going to put yes. We're going to say that Tammy and Cody both have asthma. That's very common with the kids. Ulcer, colitis, digestive tract disorder, cirrhosis, hepatitis, liver disorder, kidney, prostate, urinary bladder disorder, disease of the breast, uterus, or ovaries. All right. And any rheumatoid arthritis, loss of sight or hearing, HIV or AIDS, tobacco use. Put yes because I did answer Allison as yes in the needs analysis. All right. Following that, any marijuana in the past year? And we're going to put no. Perfect, guys. So after I do that, it looks like you guys will be able to qualify medically, which is great. Now, Dylan, when you pass away, who would you like this money to go to? And he's going to say his wife, and you can put wife. And how about for a contingent? He says his brother Brian. Excellent. All right. Now, Allison, when you die, who would you like the money to go to? She's going to say Dylan, her husband. We can just type this in using tab, get to the contingent. She says her sister, Stacy. Excellent. Now, I'm going to go back to page 2 and finish the rest of this just so I am following suit, nice and neat. All right. Dylan, who is your primary care physician? And we are going to put Dr. Smith at Cambridge Health Alliance. All right, and the phone number there. Excellent. And when did you last see them? 12/2017. We don't have to get the exact day, but just the month. All right, and Allison, who is your doctor? Dr. White. And we're going to put Codman Square Health Center. And you saw them last in June of 2017. Excellent. The medical records ID number we do not have to fill out. We are going to go to city that we are currently in, which is going to be Wilmington. Basically, this states that everything that you answered in the questions above with the medical questions are to the best of your knowledge and accurate. All right, agent statement. I certify that I have asked all questions to the best of my knowledge and belief. The insurance applied for is not intended to replace any insurance. This is always is not, guys. We're going to go best time to call the client, 8 to 12, 12 to 6, or 6 to 9. If they say any time, we're going to put 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. All right. The remarks and instructions. These are additional remarks that you need to make if you could not complete information in one section from above, most commonly the doctor. Then we want to make sure that we add continuation. So doctor continued, and we want to make sure we have the address of the facility because Cambridge Health Alliance is a very common facility used, but there are plenty of addresses in different locations. So we're going to specify it's at 123 Main Street in Somerville. Doctor continued for Codman Square. It is, let's say it's 800 Washington Street in Jamaica Plain. And I don't know the zip code, so we're going to put anything. We are going to mail the policy to agency. We're never going to do that. We always want to mail it to the policyholder unless you want to personally deliver each policy, which I'm sure you guys don't. All right, so now that everything has been completed on the second page, there's a couple things I want you guys to keep note of. The first thing is that anytime you answer yes to any medical question here, it is going to automatically populate a questionnaire, such as followed. If I exit out of the super combo here, you guys will see there is a drug, driver's license, and arrest questionnaire. Now, the reason why we have this is because if you answer yes specifically to any three of the first medical questions, you have to fill out a questionnaire for the other two, even if you answered no to them. Great news is EAP is smart enough to automatically populate those questionnaires. However, sometimes it does not. So if it doesn't, you can right-click Super Combo, Add Form, give it a second to load, and you go to questionnaires, and it gives you a list of questionnaires just in case. All right. As you can see, there's a high blood pressure questionnaire, respiratory questionnaire for the two kids. One of them says Tammy right here, and the other one is going to say Cody. All right. And finally, we have the medical information. This was given to us because we answered yes to the medical treatment and hospitalization. All right, guys, so that completes filling out the initial part of the super combos, always starting with page 2 to make sure that they can qualify medically, filling out the remainder of the bottom of page 2. All right, see next video for page 1 and continuing to complete the application process.